Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually really excited for today's video because we are doing a Trader Joe's haul. So before we get into this video, I want to welcome anybody who's new here. I am a fashion YouTuber and I do outfit idea videos, unboxings, hauls, styling videos all the time. But in today's video, I'm going to be hauling some Trader Joe's products. I actually really love Trader Joe's and they have so many cool, interesting things. They have a lot of seasonal items. There's always something new. And I just think the whole experience shopping at Trader Joe's is really nice. They offer really bougie on a budget type products. Things that are just really cute and it feels boutique style when you're in there. The staff is very friendly. They let you taste anything you want without having to buy it. They're just a really great store. So, and I want to point out in particular right now during quarantine, you know, when everybody's social distancing, trying to figure this whole situation out, the staff at Trader Joe's has still been really friendly. They do have to wear their masks in the store, but they still make you feel really comfortable there. They try not to make the situation awkward and they still have conversations with you. And they're all very familiar with all of their products, so they can really give you a good idea on how to use certain things and tell you how it tastes or what they recommend eating it with. The whole experience is just really great. And I found out some new information last time. At my Trader Joe's, they do make us stand online because they want to only allow a certain amount of people in the store at a time. So, you know, while we're out there, we're having conversations, and a lot of the Trader Joe's artwork, like on the boards, they'll have like little notes about what's going on. And I always wondered, do they get that artwork sent there? Because sometimes the notices can change daily. So I was asking one of the associates who, like, where do they get that from? And I found out that they actually have in-house artists. Like, each Trader Joe's has artists that stay on site and they draw like the artwork and everything, so everything stays consistent. If you notice, next time you go to Trader Joe's, like the prices, they're like this, the font that they use is very consistent throughout Trader Joe's and it's very specific to their brand. So if you see it, you're gonna like know, oh my gosh, that's Trader Joe's. So anyway, that was just a little extra bit of information. The next time you're in Trader Joe's, ask them about the artists. Okay, so let's get into this video because I got a lot of cool stuff from Trader Joe's and I just really wanna share it with you guys. Some of this stuff I've had before and some of this stuff is new to me. So let's just start with the first thing I got here. Okay, so the first thing I wanna show you guys are these heritage flakes from Trader Joe's. They're so good. There's a store in Georgia called Sevenanda. It's a health food supermarket. They have a lot of like specialty health food items, but the only thing is it wasn't that close to my house, so I wouldn't be able to get them unless I went like all the way over there. And at the point that I was getting the cereal, I was only able to get the cereal. Like, it wasn't a lot of stuff that I was buying from there, so it just wasn't worth it. So I had to make a conscious effort to like go there. So I was happy to find these because they remind me of that cereal. This cereal is so good. Now, if you're someone who loves sugary, really sweet cereal, then you might not like this one. But this one is nice because you can add just like a little bit of honey if you feel like you want to have something sweet. But you don't have to. I eat it just plain like this with my next item I'm gonna show you. Or you can put bananas on here. You can mix this with another sweeter cereal if you wanted to, just to get like a little bit more sweetness with it. But it is so good. It has so many things in it. It has kamut, whole wheat meal. It does have cane sugar, but it's not very sweet, so don't worry about that. It has quinoa, barley malt extract. Like, this cereal is really healthy as far as cereals go. I really enjoy it, and I like to eat this cereal with oat milk. Now, this is a non-dairy option. Oat milk is very popular, so you probably already drink it or you've already heard about it. And if you haven't and you want to try it, then I suggest you check out the Trader Joe's oat milk, because there are a lot of other oat milks out there, and some, I mean, I like other oat milks as well, but this one has a little bit of sweetness, but it's not too sweet and it's not too thick. Like, I don't mind it in my coffee, I don't mind it in my tea, and I like it with cereal. So for this oat milk in particular, I'm able to use in a lot of different things because some oat milks are too thin and I don't like them in my coffee, but I don't mind drinking them, you know, with cereal. And some of them separate when you heat them up, like if you heat them up too hot. So far, this has been one that when I heat it up, it doesn't separate too bad, or I don't mind drinking it in my tea or in my cereal. It tastes delicious. So I love that. And obviously oat milk is a good option if you're somebody who doesn't like dairy, if you have a nut allergy, if you don't enjoy soy milk or any almond milks or anything like that. Try oat milk. It's very good. I think that this is probably my favorite milk of the non-dairy milks, you know, like the dairy alternatives. I love this one, so I would recommend it. The next thing I have, I've never even tried before, so I thought it'd be fun to just try it on camera. These are everything but Bagel Nut Duo, and it's with almonds and cashews. Now, I love everything but bagel seasoning, So I was really excited when I saw these because everything but bagel seasoning goes, you can put it on anything. Obviously it's everything but the bagel. So I wanted to try these. So let's just try it right now. This one is an almond. That's good. And then here's the cashew. That's good. Yeah, these are really good, you guys. It has the salt, it has the poppy seeds, it has garlic. It's really good. It has everything that is on it, everything bagel, but the bagel, like the name suggests. So I would try these for sure. I would recommend these because they're a nice little snack, especially right now being at home. I'm like snacking every 5 seconds. So it's nice to have like some healthy alternatives. I can grab a handful of nuts and drink some water and be content. So I like these a lot. And since I just showed you guys those, I wanted to show you the actual everything but bagel seasoning. When I first found out about this, I was putting it on my eggs. I was putting it on my rice. Anything I was eating, I was putting this on it, and I still love it a lot. But it made me want to try some of the other Trader Joe's seasonings because they have so many things to try. And they are very different flavors. So everything doesn't work with everything you eat. But this one is pretty universal. This is the Mushroom & Company Multi-Purpose Umami Seasoning Blend. For me, this one is pretty universal. I love it on rice. I love it on eggs. I love it on noodles, pasta. Anytime you're eating something and you feel like it's just missing something, this is what it's missing. That's how I feel. Now, I don't know if everybody's gonna feel like that because my boyfriend, he's very specific and he doesn't like certain flavors with certain things. So for him, he wouldn't like do a mashup. But for me, this is like good on anything I put it on. Like literally, I've never had it on one thing that I didn't feel like it didn't help it. So this one you guys need to try. There's so many spices at Trader Joe's. Actually, they don't have like a huge variety, but they have enough variety that you can try something new like on every trip as far as the spices go. Love that a lot. Okay, so this is another new thing for me. This is a matcha green tea powder. And excuse me. Okay. This is a matcha green tea powder. And I wanted to try this because I see so many people making matcha like on Instagram and on YouTube. And I like green tea, so I'm like, maybe I need to try it too. And I drink coffee, like I love coffee. I can drink coffee like 2 or 3 times a day, no problem, just because I enjoy the flavor. So I was thinking maybe I would try matcha to have that same sort of experience in the mornings, but without coffee. So I'm gonna try matcha and see what happens. I actually made dalgona coffee. I put it in my Instagram story, so if you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen it. It wasn't hard to make at all, and I really enjoyed it, but I watched a YouTube video, and on the channel that I was watching, they made that coffee style, but with matcha. So I wanna try it. I think it'll be really good. This, you need to just dissolve in water, and then you whisk it until it's dissolved completely. And I actually saw a really cute matcha set, but I'm like, I don't even know if I like matcha for me to go get a whole set. It came with like a little, it was like a bamboo whisk and a little wooden like container. It was really cute, but I need to try it first before I commit to a whole matcha set. But this is gonna be good, I think. And if you guys drink matcha, let me know in the comments, how do you drink your matcha? Have you tried it? Because I wanna know, you know, what do you guys think about it? Now I wanna show you guys a couple of sweet things. First, we're gonna start with this dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love these so much. These are so good. I love dark chocolate like in the first place, and I love peanut butter cups, so this is like a perfect marriage for me. I'm not gonna talk on and on about these. They're just so good. Like, you guys need to try them. You don't need to get this huge size. They also come in a smaller pack, and I think they're like 99 cents or something if you wanna just try them out, but they're really, really good. So if you like dark chocolate and you like peanut butter, you're gonna love these. Now this candy here is something I've never had before. This is called Organic Marbled Halva Cocoa and Vanilla Flavored Handcrafted Tahini Based Sweet, and it's made in Greece. So I think that's like interesting enough on its own. So I was really curious about this and I want to try it out. Let's just taste it. Oh, it's marble, like a marble cake. So it looks kind of like a cookie. Mmm. Mmm. That was really good. That was delicious, actually. That's my new favorite. That's my new favorite. It kind of gave me like a freeze-dried feeling on my tongue. It's like you put your spoon in like hot chocolate mix and ate it, but better. I hope that was a good way to explain it because that was really good. That was really good. You guys should try that one. If you love chocolate, you're gonna love that. Okay, and a couple of other sweet things-ish I got were, so this watermelon fruit spread. That sounds really good. Trader Joe's does seasonal things like I said before. So I got this watermelon fruit spread just to try it. I've never had a watermelon jam or watermelon preserve or anything like that. So I just thought it was an interesting flavor to try. And I like watermelons. I also got this peach Bellini jam. Now this one I've had before and it's really, really good. My boyfriend loves this one too. This one is seasonal just like the other one I showed you. They don't always have it, but when they do, we get like a few jars of this because we don't want to be without it. It's really good. If you love peach, and even if you don't love peach, I suggest you try it because I'm not like a huge peach fan and I really, really love this, you know? This is a spicy pepper. This is a Calabrian, it's actually called Italian Bomba hot pepper sauce, fermented crushed Calabrian chili peppers. If you don't like spicy stuff, you're not gonna like this. But if you do like spicy stuff, you're gonna love this. I sometimes eat it with the Trader Joe's pigs in a blanket. They're not pork, I think they're turkey, but they're very good and they have these really fluffy croissant like wrappings around it. I like to make a dipping sauce with this, maybe like a little bit of ketchup or, you know, mustard is really good with it, but I didn't show you guys that one because I didn't get it this time. But if you guys are enjoying this video and you want me to do more like Trader Joe's videos, let me know because I love Trader Joe's and there's so many more things that I don't even have here that I would show you guys. But anyway, this is very good. It's chunky. It has pieces of that crushed Calabrian chili. Very good, like so good on everything. You put this on pastas. It does have an Italian feel. So I really love different types of like pepper sauces. So I like to change out like what I'm eating, what pepper sauce I'm eating with a particular style of food. So I like this on pastas, but I like this on a lot of like American foods too, you know? This is another spicy item. This is called hot and sweet jalapenos. So good. These are really good. For me, they're really not that spicy at all. But if you're somebody who doesn't like spicy stuff or you're very sensitive, these are hot, I would say. But if you're somebody who loves spice like me, then you're gonna enjoy these a lot. I really load them up when I eat like salads, cook up a little bit of quinoa with tomatoes and onions and throw some of these in there. So good, oh my gosh. These are really good. And sometimes I just use like a little bit of the juice in the jar, like the pickle fluid. And I put that on like rice or quinoa, just like sauce it up a little bit. So good, love these. This salad is something new I'm gonna try. I love Southwest salads from Chick-fil-A. Like that's my favorite, that might be one of my favorite things on the Chick-fil-A menu. I love Southwest salads. So I always wanted to like recreate them at home just because, I mean, it'll be cheaper and I get to really customize them, make them how I want, and I can, you know, add whatever. But I saw that Trader Joe's has these Southwestern chopped salads. So I feel like they're gonna remind me of the Chick-fil-A Southwest salads, have like a little bit of spice. Very good, oh my gosh. So I wanted to try these. And this is a complete salad kit. So over in the section where you would find your lettuce and tomatoes and, you know, vegetables and all that, you can find these salad kits. They have some other ones too, but I was particularly interested in this one because of the Chick-fil-A Southwest salad. So I'll report back to you guys and let you know how this turns out, but I'm excited to try it. It has green cabbage, romaine, cotija cheese, or cotija cheese. Cotija cheese. Okay, roasted pepitas, and that's what I love about the Chick-fil-A salad, those pepitas. Oh, so good. And it has tortilla strips, green onion, cilantro. I love cilantro. Like, I love cilantro. And a spicy Southwest avocado dressing. I think this is gonna be really good. I also got some uncured turkey bacon. This is peppered applewood smoked. This one is so good. This is my favorite turkey bacon ever. Now it is thick cut, so it's not thin at all. It doesn't even come with a lot of bacon in the pack. And I think it's because it's so thick cut. So we run through this quite a bit. Like we buy this all the time, but it's so good. It has a nice peppery flavor and you can actually see the pepper in the bacon. It's really good, especially if you love black pepper. It's like they put like fresh crushed black pepper in every strip. It's really good. This is my favorite bacon, and it also tastes really good. Like, you know, when you're making pancakes and stuff and you just get like a little bit of syrup on your bacon, like the salty sweet combo. I love that. So if you like turkey bacon, you should definitely try this out. The next thing I got was some sweet corn burrata and basil ravioli. I've never had these raviolis before, but I'm excited to try it because I like sweet corn and I've been really interested in burratas lately. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos showing burratas, and what they are is basically like these cheese balls that have like gooey cheese on the inside. So when you break them apart, it's just like cheesy gooey goodness. So I really want to try one of those burratas. And when I saw that this had an inside, I thought that was cool. And I love basil, so I'm excited to try this one. And you can make up like your own pesto sauce, or you can put like a little bit of canned tomato sauce on here, or you can just cook these up with some olive oil and like a little bit of salt and just have some vegetables on the side. Very easy. I love these. And Trader Joe's does a really good job with having like packaged meals, but you don't feel like that. After you cook them, you don't feel like they're like packaged, pre-packed garbage. They're really tasty and they just feel, you know, expensive. I also got some pastrami style smoked salmon. I really love smoked salmon or lox on a bagel, or if I have a plain bagel and I throw some everything but bagel seasoning on there, very good. But I never had a smoked salmon like pastrami style. I thought that was really cool. This one has a unique smoke of apple, cherry, oak, and maplewood. And I can just see like the little flakes of all the seasoning on there. I think this is gonna be really good. Like on a sandwich or with some eggs. This is probably really good. This next thing is a Coon Effie. I don't really know how to pronounce this, but I love Mediterranean food, Greek food. I love all of those flavors. And I think I will love this as well when I try it. It's a crispy, buttery, shredded phyllo dough filled with gooey cheese and topped with crushed pistachio. It already sounds good. I'm not sure exactly if it's sweet or savory. I think it's more of a savory type of a dish, but I love baklava, and that has like so many pistachios and really nice layered phyllo dough. It's really good. So I feel like it's in the same vein, but on the savory side. And actually Trader Joe's has this other thing. I don't know what it's called, but it was like a spiral pastry that was savory and it had cheese in it, and it looked like it could be sweet, but it was a savory, like salty type of cheesy pastry. It was really, really good. So I think I like this one a lot. This one has the pistachios, and you can see by the picture it looks really cheesy and really good. So let's see, do you guys like Greek foods? Because if you do, then you should check out Trader Joe's. They have like, you know, a cool bunch of options. Now switching to Asian flavors, I got some scallion pancakes, and scallion pancakes are some of my favorite food. I love, honestly, you guys, I know I'm saying like this is my favorite, because I like so many different things. Like I love food. That's why I wanted to do this video. I love food, and I love these scallion pancakes. These in particular I like a lot. They are a little bit oily, but I put these in the oven for a little bit longer than the package directions say to, because I like it to get very crispy around the edges. And because they are slightly more oily, they do, and it's so good. I love them. I love scallion pancakes a lot. And I've actually cooked them in the air fryer as well. So if you have an air fryer, you can put them in there. But I just think that the oven gets it gets hotter, so it makes them crispier. I really like that a lot. And then I'll cut them in like 4s and put some coconut aminos on it. This is a soy sauce alternative. It is a little sweeter, like it is distinctly sweeter. So if that's not something you like, then you won't like these, but I love it. And to be honest, I know this Calabria pepper is more of an more of an Italian flavor, but I put a little bit of this and a little bit of my aminos, and it's delicious. If you have some sort of a chili oil, that would be really good on it too, because you can keep those Asian spices, you know, keep everything in the same vein. But this right here, a winning combination. Okay, so moving on to a salad dressing. This is a chunky blue cheese dressing and dip. So you can use this as a dip for vegetables, or you can use it as a salad dressing, which is what I use it for. It's very good. It tastes expensive. Like it tastes like really good blue cheese is in here, but it's really affordable and I love it. The only thing is I don't like to eat too much dairy, so I don't eat it. I don't eat this a lot, but it is good, and it's actually my favorite blue cheese dressing right now, so you guys gotta try it. Now, this is something new. This is a coconut whipped topping, and it's made with real coconut cream. It's vegan, lactose-free, gluten-free, and non-GMO. This is so good. This is so good. I couldn't even, like right away, I had to try this when I got back from Trader Joe's, just to see, because I love coconut everything and anything. And this is really good, you guys. I think you guys should try this for sure. If you're looking for like a whipped topping, like I like Cool Whip and I like Ready Whip. I love those canned whipped creams, but I stay away from them because they're just really not good for you, and I don't need the calories, to be honest. But this is like a nice non-dairy alternative. It tastes really good. My boyfriend made this almond, not too sweet, like cake, and a little bit of this on the side. It was so good. so good. The next thing I have is some whipping cream. This is actually shelf stable. It was on the shelf in the store, but once you open it, I'm pretty sure you need to put it in the refrigerator. Now, this is just a regular whipping cream, but we got this because my boyfriend makes ice cream from scratch sometimes, or he'll make whipped cream from scratch. He cooks a lot and he likes to make sweet treats because I do enjoy sweet things, and I have a really bad sweet tooth. So I don't know what he's planning on making with this, but if you need some whipping cream, you could check it out at Trader Joe's too. This is some cheddar cheese. Now this is called unexpected cheddar cheese, and it says on the package, tastes like aged premium cheddar with hints of Parmesan, and they ain't lying. This tastes so good, and it tastes very expensive. Like, I don't know, I just feel like cheeses at the regular supermarkets, they're just okay. I mean, I like regular cheddar cheese just like anybody else. I'm not like, it's like whatever, but this one tastes really expensive and it feels like really fancy. It's very good. It has a very strong, like, sharp cheddar flavor. It's very good with like crackers, on eggs, anything you like cheese with, you're gonna like with this. It's very good and I would recommend it. And if you like wine and cheese, Trader Joe's has a really good wine selection. They have like this $2 chuck. If you guys, I mean, it's very popular, so you probably already know about it, but if you like wine and cheese, or if you want to make like a charcuterie board, is that how you say it? Like a board with wine, cheese, and meats and everything, this is a great cheese for that. It tastes really good. And then the last thing I have is this Italian grapefruit soda. This I love. This is really nice. Now it tastes really good, first of all, let me just say that. And they have a nice selection of these sparkling juices. I love them because if you want to do something really cute and really chic, like let's say you had a baby shower, or you were having a bridal party, or like a birthday party or something like that, these are really good because you can make the event look really expensive and feel really elevated and very nice, and you can make really cute drinks for, you know, like on the cheap. These are like inexpensive and they taste really good. If you like grapefruit, you're gonna love this. This is actually 10% juice. I mean, I wish it was a little bit more juice in there, but it's really good, and you do get a nice grapefruit flavor from it. It's one of my favorites, but they have like a berry lemonade, they have limeade, they have so many things. So check out some of their sparkling drinks. Oh, they have a blood orange. It tastes really good. So that is another drink that I like to get from there. Ooh, almost dropped that one. But I don't actually tend to get a lot of juices from Trader Joe's. I do like their sparkling drinks a lot. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna check out some of the juices because that's something I never really think about when I'm in there, because they have so many other things. And you can always discover something new there. I mean, almost every time I go to Trader Joe's, there's something new. So check it out, you know, take a spin. It feels really boutique style. It's not that big, but they have a lot of stuff. So that's everything I got from Trader Joe's. But I also wanted to show you guys a couple more things, or just one more thing. This tea. Now you can visit my website, but this is burdock root tea. You can actually buy the root, but what we are doing is actually making the tea ourselves from the root. So you can buy just the tea, or you can buy the root if you visit the website. But this tea is so good for you. It cleanses your blood. It's great for your skin. It takes out like all the impurities in your body. It's great for weight loss. I mean, there's so many health benefits that I'll be talking for days about this. And you can just Google it if you want to find out more yourself, but I'll have some information listed on my website for you to check it out. But if you are interested and you love teas, or if you want to get more into a healthy lifestyle, or if you just want to incorporate more healthy, good stuff, things that are good for you into your diet, then this is something easy that you can do every day. So I just make this like a standard tea. You steep it for a little bit and then you drink it just like that. If you want to, you can sweeten it. But sometimes when I want to have a very pure tea, but I want to have something like just a little bit sweet, you know, because sometimes I have those sweet cravings, I'll just put a little bit of this oat milk into my tea and drink it just like that. I won't add any honey or sugar or anything like that. But it does taste good with honey as well if you wanted to add some sweetener. But still, you know, pick something that's good for you. So you can check these out on my website. I recommend these a lot. I've actually, when I found out about burdock root, I didn't know it had all these really great health benefits and all these amazing properties. So it was nice to see, and it's just something so easy to incorporate into your diet. So if you guys want to check these out, make sure you do visit the website. I will have the link in the description box. And that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which Trader Joe's product was your favorite. Have you tried any of these? Let me know which ones you like. And let me know some of your recommendations, because next time I go to Trader Joe's, I would like to try something new because it's just exciting. So that's it, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Bye, guys.
Come on, what's that?
Come on. That right there?
What, this?
You can have one. That's all I gotta say.